Fresh, local, sustainable. It's what so many of us look for when we travel.
2 pounds of crab, there you go.
Sweet. But have you ever thought about what it takes to make this a reality?
Alrighty folks, here we got our Florida Keys spiny tail lobster, coconut almond style. Enjoy.
Thank you. Good, right? I'm Katie. I live in the Florida Keys and I'm passionate about marine conservation and sustainability. I'm traveling around the Keys to meet the people who are all doing amazing work to preserve the environment. Oh my gosh. And create a true ocean to plate experience. It all starts in the mangroves.
So we're heading out on Tavernier Creek today. We're gonna head into those beautiful mangrove ecosystems. Mangroves serve as a nursery for your small reef fish. 70% of reef fish start their lives off in the mangroves. Yeah, right here you've got a bunch of all different sizes hanging out.
Absolutely, you can see the connection between this ecosystem, the reef, the fisheries, and the community as a whole. Next up, we'll get in the water to remove marine debris from a vital fish habitat in the Florida Keys National Marine Sanctuary.
We're going to run out and look for some of that potentially harmful debris that we can help remove from the ocean.
And I'm sure you see like a lot of debris tangled around coral, and we know how important like the coral reef ecosystem is for the health of the fishery as well.
The life of the coral, of course, impacts our reef and therefore impacts our fishery to continue to improve. I'll be carrying a lift bag, and we also have mesh debris bags that we can put all of the debris we find in and then use our lift bags to bring slowly and safely back to the surface.
All right, so we picked it all up. Now what do we do? What's next?
So we're gonna sort everything, and then we're gonna log all of the debris in the Marine Debris Tracker app. Is that everything?
I think so.
Yeah, nice job.
All right, the haul.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
Sweet. Everyone loves sea turtles. The Turtle Hospital in Marathon helps people understand the critical role that turtles play in the Keys ecosystem.
We rescue, rehabilitate, and return endangered and threatened sea turtles to the wild, so it's really a great mission. So they're what we call an indicator species or a keystone species. What we see happening in them is eventually going to affect all of life. So they're a good animal to watch in our marine ecosystems.
Lets us know when things are out of balance.
Exactly. So I'm going to introduce you to our smallest patient. It's about 3 weeks old.
Oh my goodness. This is so cute.
Oh my goodness, it tickles.
The belly scratches. So, Betty, what can visitors do to help the turtles, help the ecosystem?
Fall in love with sea turtles. So if you can fall in love with sea turtles, what do we do with things we love?
We care about them.
We care about them. And once we start caring about something, then we want to not only protect sea turtles, but the oceans where they live.
I'm meeting up with Paul and Ryan to talk about stone crab.
Not camera shy at all.
Only harvested seasonally, stone crab claws are removed and brought to the market, while the crabs are returned to the water to regrow their claws.
Right back in.
Doesn't get much more sustainable than that.
See, he's got a tiny baby little claw there. That'll regenerate. By next season, he should have a claw ready to go, ready to harvest. Happy crabs.
And the Florida Keys do, I think, like a really incredible job of giving you something local.
At the Docks restaurant, they're sorted according to size and then served with a delicious dipping sauce.
Key lime juice, bird pepper, and a little sea salt. With a little more oil. So the only thing left to do, and this is the hard part, we gotta go eat.
It's truly one of the Keys' most perfect bites.
Cheers. This needs to be in everybody's life.
Delicious. It's
So
as
are we.
fresh as you can get, really.
Yep. I'll tell you what, anytime you're doing this and having lunch, just give me a yell, man, I'm here.
Will do. Spiny lobster is another seasonal delicacy of the Keys. I'm meeting up with my friend Alan at Papa Joe's Waterfront, an iconic Florida Keys restaurant where they're respecting the ingredients and doing things right. Hi, Chef.
Hey Katie, what's going on?
What do we have going on today?
But one thing we do believe in here is seafood sustainability. So that means we only use fresh, local Florida Keys lobster. You know, it's deeply important to me. I'm born and raised down here, Florida Keys native. So we really want to pay respect to Papa Joe's and the local community. Enjoy.
Thank you. Looks great. Let's try it. There's really no place like the Keys. In the end, it's about the water, the land, and the passionate people that are doing the hard work to make sure that it is here for future generations.
Down here it's beautiful and we want to keep it that way.
And that is something to celebrate.